inspired, really only in a day. I mean, we're still working on stuff today, this morning, but Mountain Man was busy yesterday. We officially have running water in our home. That I've got to get used to being there. Look at that. Isn't that nice? We've got running water. So I am like so excited. And yes, that was what I tripped over. He made me a little stool so that I can use it to get around the washing machine since it sticks out rather far. But it's all coming together. So not only do we have running water, but look, I have a clean load of wash in the washing machine, and that's load number 2. So super, super stoked about that. Super stoked. Howdy, Miss Tammy. I don't know. Did you get to see all that? I might have been too fast. We have running water, and I did 2 loads of wash this morning. Praising God and thanking the Mountain Man for his talents. So we're getting things done here, or things are getting put in place. And soon, today it looks pretty cluttered. While he was busy putting in the water yesterday, I was baking breads and I made squash, and then I dried out the seeds and salted them and seasoned them and got them all ready to go. So it's been a busy couple days here, but the Mountain Man has been busy. He made me the nice little stool, and I don't know if you guys saw this, but we did get confirmation that our sink does work, and so does the fixture. So oh, Tammy says, I just realized I spaced story time. That is okay. The replay will be live soon, and it was a lot of fun. We missed you guys, but it was a lot of fun. Kayla and Caden were there, and we had a really good time. So you can watch the replay tomorrow. I'll get that live today yet, and we'll do it again next Friday. So it was a lot of fun, though. So I'm going to show you how our water line works. Or actually, do you want to show them how it works? There's the creator. Okay, go ahead up there and then I'll hand off to you and you can... Watch out, dog. It's a little bit of a cluster today with the dogs and making sure everything was working on the washer and still getting things back out in the container. So it's a little crazy. Whew, sorry. I always do that to you guys. Okay, look out, dogs. My turn. Beep, 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 beep. Okay. Ugh. So I'm handing this off to you, and then you can hit the far left corner to flip it.
All right. Let's see if I can do this.
Just in case.
Okay, we got her flipped. All right, so that's our water barrel. Eventually, I want to build a kind of a cover for over it, like a box type thing. But that's way down the road. But anyway, I made like a cradle for that barrel to fit into. And then what happens, if you can see this.
You want me to hold it? And
No, I can. So, sorry about the shaking. So this line right here comes up from downstairs. Take a sump pump, and I have another barrel outside. I take a sump pump and I hook that up in the barrel to the frost-free outside. I clean the guts out of the frost-free. And then the water gets pumps up here, and then over into the barrel, and then fills up the barrel. What this line is, this is a breather line. One thing I will say, if anybody ever tries this, you need to have some kind of a hole. I stuck a hole right here. Otherwise, pressure will build up in your tank, and yeah, you'll burn out your pump or blow something out, blow a line out or something. And then this air pocket there and that air allows the flow of the water going down. So what happens, it comes, like I said, it comes in here, and there's a shut off there. It comes out and then 90s and runs down and goes downstairs to the sink and to the washing machine. So it's a 55 gallon drum right there. Get back here, and that just kind of, like I said, that breather line just runs up and just hangs out up there. I want to get something over the top of it, a sock or something, a clean one. That way it allows airflow and nothing goes in it. So that's kind of how that works. And then downstairs we have the RV pump for the washing machine.
I can show that when we go down.
And all that good jazz.
Yes.
So I am going to hand this off to Tammy. I got a bunch of stuff to do, so I'm not gonna keep yapping. So, all right, here's Tammy.
Okay. And just real quick before I go back down, I do not have my wash line yet, and it wouldn't work real well today with the rain and snow anyway. So this is an Amish-made wooden drying rack. So we put it up here so that it would catch.
Hold it back so you can see.
Yeah, that would be helpful. I'm like right on top of
She's
it.
like right in the wash. Sorry about that. So right there's, and this all collapses down.
And it actually goes taller, but I can't go taller at the ceiling there, so I couldn't put it all the way out. So it's really awesome. We've been using that for years and are thoroughly pleased with that.
They're really, really, really nice.
Yeah.
I've actually thought about building some and trying to sell them, but I don't know. We'll see. So yeah, they're pretty cool. My mom had those when I was growing up.
That's who bought it for us. Thank you,
Yeah.
Mama T.
So, all right, here's Tammy again.
Oop. Okay, whoa, here we go. I did it again. Okay, so I'm gonna venture down here real quick. But they are, oh, Tammy says I'd buy one from you. There you go, there's your first order. Now, I want to show you this too. This is my wash basket, and of course it's at a weird spot, but this is from AmishBaskets.com, and they are a fabulous company. I think they're in...
Beds, aren't they?
What's that?
So are the beds, aren't they?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the dog beds are too. Those are fleece. They're wonderful. They're nice and big and all fleece. Yeah, we can put that away now.
Next project is getting our steps put in.
Yeah. And all of this stuff here will go away. I can put it in cabinets. And so tomorrow is going to be a fun day for me. Hi, Mrs. Say hi to Carol. I don't know if she's on here or not. I didn't get a chance to look. Let me see. Yep, I'm not sure who all's out there. Whoever's out there, let us know where you're from. But these baskets are awesome. It's got a wooden base, and they're extremely sturdy, and absolutely love them. I had another basket. You're heading out?
Yes. Mach gut, everyone.
Tootie two.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Give your grunt for Carol so when she watches a replay. All right. So, I had a basket for years and years, just a cheap one that I bought, a wash basket like that. And gosh, I had it for like 22 years, and I was looking for a replacement, and these popped up, and I am just so thrilled. They have leather handles, so you can find them by going to AmishBaskets.com, but they do make other things besides just baskets, and everything is handcrafted. So that's one of the things I like to always look for, is handcrafted stuff. This is something here that I made also years and years ago. I made that when we first got here out of some of the painter's canvas, and gave it a leather rim around the area where you're getting the clothespins out of, and just took a metal hanger and bent it up so that it fit to go with this. So can always be crafty and do interesting things. So I'll show you. Ooh, that was nasty sounding. That was the old dog. Yeah, so tomorrow I'm going to be, I'll have the other 3 shelves over here on the wall, and right now it's very cluttered. When we're finished, it will just be nice jars. But right now I've just kind of had to be, we keep rearranging and throwing things to just make things work. But I'll have 3 more shelves on there tomorrow. What's up?
I just went out to put wood in the
Oh.
shower house. Do you want to take them out and show them?
Oh yeah, we can go out and see that real quick. Let me show them underneath here real quick, and then we'll go out there. Yeah, I've got all kinds of goodies to share today. Okay, so underneath here is how he set up. Ugh, let me get this out of the way. All right, I'll just lay that down. Okay, so right there is it's actually an AC pump, not a DC pump. We use a DC pump out in the shower house. This is an AC pump because we have to use a generator anyway to do the wash. So he has that run in to the water line, and the gravity feed works great for the sink, but we needed the pump for more pressure for the washing machine. So that's why that's in there. And this here is our $100 washing machine that we found on Facebook Marketplace, and it works like a gem. The dryer went on the people, and they were gifted another full set, so we got that for $100. So can't go wrong there. But he has some other goodies that he crafted the last couple days. So what's the matter? Oh, we'll get it then. That's not now.
Well, the dogs are gonna run
Just
over.
let them out. Let them out, and we'll.
One of our dogs decided to.
That was an ugly sound. Well, I heard the sound. I said that did not sound nice, and sure enough, it wasn't. Whoop.
Here, old man. Use your bell on.
Our world is a cluster. It's not just your house. Our house is the same. All right, so I'm following you out. Onward. Okay. So here we go. Look it's snowing big, pretty flakes. Okay, so he's got the shower house going. Got heat in there, but look what else we've got. I get to christen it.
This is our.
Let me get in here. Okay, I'll open it then. I just didn't know if they would jump in. All right, go ahead. So
It's our composting toilet. It's just a bucket with a toilet seat on it.
Slow, just like the cabinets.
And then this side is where your sawdust is. And it's just a box with sawdust, and I put these little chains on there to hold the lid from getting smacked around, and then you have a little thing to cover up your business. And it's at the top of a jug of windshield wiper fluid. So
Repurposing.
close down, you stay out. And to get the bucket out, you can just pop that up. This isn't on hinges. This actually just comes right off. So then you take your bucket out. I took and made a little thing down inside there. The bucket fits in that. Don't kick around or nothing like that. And then that just fits right on in there again. And then that fits in. This is a good snug fit.
There we
like
go.
that. And there you go. So.
Yeah, and you have a nice little bench here to sit on when you're in the shower, or put your stuff in.
And put that on. I wanted to be able to move it around because our water is in this barrel, and like right now, the reason I got the fire going in here is there's a little bit of ice in this, and I want to keep this thawed out. So then I can move that, and I can slide it over, fill the barrel, whatever, push it back in there, and hook it up to the shower pump and stuff.
Yeah.
So that's it's kind of low, I think.
He's waiting for me to christen it. He came in, he goes.
Gotta see how low it really is. What I might do if it's too low is just take a couple of strips of wood and screw them onto the bottom just to lift it up just a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know. I had to go that height because of the bucket,
Right.
the height of the bucket and that. So we'll see.
Yep.
We'll see.
And I'm thinking for the walls inside the shower house that we'll use old tin. We have access to some, and I'm thinking that's what we might do eventually then in here too. But I'm excited. I'll have a heated potty room.
You want to heat it up before you use it?
Yeah, I know. Carol just jumped on. She says, please wait for me. I'm just coming. He's grunting for you, Carol, and smiling. Look at that. You got to smile. So there you go.
Now, Carol, when you move into the shower house, you also have a privy.
And a shelf. There's her shelf.
Yeah, there's a shelf.
Yeah, the shelf.
Over there, so.
And she needs a cabinet. What was it? The cabinet? Yep.
And everything. We're getting there. So, but yeah, it's just it's all one unit, and I wanted to make it, like I said, that you can have this as a bench too if you wanted, or whatever.
Put your clothes on.
And you get a shower and then it just flips up and nice box. Actually that box holds 3 5-gallon buckets of sawdust. So it's a pretty good thing. I made little grooves in the front here that you can get your finger in to lift up the.
Oh, I didn't notice those. Look at that.
There's right there.
Yeah.
And then there's even one right here. It's a small one.
He's so crafty.
But
she goes, oh, my bathhouse. Yes.
well, you're all set, Carol.
So we keep moving forward here, getting new additions added.
Yep.
So he's working on the shelves and the doors for the main cabinet now that we've tried all the plumbing out. So are you heading out or are you coming back in?
Well, I gotta get that bag if you want me to.
Oh, right.
I gotta take care of that. No.
Okay. Oh, right. Hello, Miss Carol, and she says, get me being all posh, a shelf and all. She says, oh, wow, thank you. I need to shake off. I am like covered in big snowflakes. Yeah, I know. I don't see anybody. I'm going to shake off here a second. Okay. All right, there. Whoa. Gross. Okay. Nasty. All right. So, that's that. We've got running water. We've got a washing machine. We've got the drying rack, drying clothing. We showed you how the water is set up, and that is a really sweet setup. I don't know if you noticed it on the barrel upstairs, but we made marks on the barrel to see how much water the washing machine uses. I've got to get caught up on wash. It shouldn't take much. This holds a lot of wash, and it gets it really clean. I really like this washing machine. So it'll take a couple days, you know, maybe 3 days of 2 loads each, and I should be caught up. And then once a week we can just do wash, and we'll be good. And again, the washing machine is the one thing that we run the generator for, other than his tools. So that's why we have the AC pump in here for the water getting more pressure to the washing machine. So it's a really, really sweet setup. And it is, yes, it's snowing again. Yes, it's snowing really good. It's beautiful out. It's all the big, big flakes. Thank you for came through. So this is what I was talking about yesterday when I said about the breads being able to get them out of the pan easier, was to put the parchment paper on the side, and it works out just wonderfully. And there was the apple spice yesterday, and Deb had gifted us with squash, those, and even with the I don't know what you want to call it, the remaining of the pumpkin that you scrape out, I actually put olive oil in with that and garlic and Himalayan salt, and just put that back in the oven. And those are really, really tasty. And then today I'm going to be using my sink and washing dishes for the first time. I'm like stoked. And I also I'm going to be making my sourdough bread that's very similar to a German loaf today as well. But all of this clutter here that you see here is going to disappear tomorrow, and I'm going to get everything into its home and into the cabinets, because he's working on finishing the brackets for these shelves today and working on the shelving for in here, and then we'll put the doors on, and then I just need to get putty, and I'm going to wax the lighter wood so that that stays good, and we're going to leave it that way. So thanks to Carol, who was the one who gave me the last thought I needed to bring it all together, because I just didn't want to paint. I couldn't imagine the white or cream color in here because I really like the way this looks, but I didn't know how to take care of these cabinets without using poly. I just don't want to use poly. So the wax was perfect, and I didn't think of it. I used to do that a lot with the furniture that I refinished, but I just didn't think about it on a new application and just wasn't heading that direction. So Carol, thank you so much for bringing that all together. So let me see. I always do that. I bring you guys back on and I'm like right there. It's scary as all get out. All right. Oh, wow, fabulous. I'm starving. Yes, right, Carol. I know, I'm actually a little hungry too. The Kids Corner went fabulous today. It was really great. Kayla and Caden were on with me, and we had a really fun time, good conversation, and good first 2 chapters. And the replay of that will be in our academy tomorrow for the other kids to watch. So howdy, Deb. So if you can still sign up for the Kids Corner and get involved in the reading, it'll be every Friday, and you can watch the replays in our academy. So you can go to TrayerWilderness.com/Kids Corner and sign up. And it was really fun. Really enjoyed being able to see their faces. And I am going to start setting it up that we do one of these a month on Zoom. And maybe we'll just switch to Zoom, and instead of doing it like this, we'll just do Zooms. I don't know, because it's so nice to be able to see everybody else's face and to be able to communicate rather than just you guys typing and me doing, and he and I doing all the talking. So it's just fun to be, it's just so much more personal. And I really enjoyed sitting there with the kids. So it was fun. I can't wait to see the cupboards. They're going to look awesome. I know, I agree. And my mother-in-law messaged last night. She loved your idea of waxing them too. She agreed. She said, and I just like too the way, like I went to such extreme. I really, really did, to make sure that the kitchen had all these knobby knots, and that one's pretty close to a heart right there. And then I have the heart on the counter, but they all have this, the raw edge, the live edge, and that, and these cabinets with the dark doors it just brings all that out. And I did not want to lose that. And I love so much how Tammy's apron just totally goes with the kitchen. It's all perfect. It's all divine. So it's just a lot of fun. And it's a lot of fun putting this all together. It's time consuming. It takes a lot of work, but it's fun to wake up every morning and be like, okay, so what's on our agenda today? What are you doing? What am I doing? What do we need to help each other? You know, so it's a lot of fun. I really am enjoying this process and just getting everything into place. Soon this will all be done inside here, with the exception of the stone behind here, which will be later down the road. We're not even going to worry about that. We just want to get it functional now so we can get out, do some trapping, and just enjoy some downtime. So I'm just so excited. Lorenzo is coming tomorrow. I will show him. Awesome. How old is he, Carol? That'll be awesome. Wow, Debs, be safe, honey. I try not to overdo it. What did you do? Going to listen while I work at my second job today, cleaning a church. Oh, okay. Yes. Take it easy. And I don't know about you up there, but it's snowing big flakes here. I don't know if you can see it or not out my window. Whoops, if I hit the button right. It's not going. I don't know if you can see the snow coming down. The screen's kind of jading it a little bit, but it's coming down really pretty. Yeah, there you can see it. So I'm sure it's snowing up in your neck of the woods too, Deb, so do be careful while you're out there. Deb says, gorgeous. Love the dark doors and the apron, special touch. Absolutely. Hello, Miss Shelley. Hello. So that's what we've got going on today. Oh, he's okay. So he'll be 3 in June. Oh, awesome. Oh, what fun. No wonder you said what you said earlier. So we are busy here, keeping it going and progressing. It'll be neat to see how it looks with the stairs in here. The ladder is definitely cumbersome, and it does make it tricky to maneuver in here when you've got these 3 guys taking up so much space, the ladder's in the middle, and then all this stuff. But all of that's going to be gone, and then there'll be the flip up table there. So I just can't. I'm just excited. I like clutter free, so I am just continuously keeping up with it so it doesn't like overwhelm and get terrible. But I won't have to do that soon. Shelly says, "Hi Carol, no snow here, sunny and 10 degrees Celsius." Actually, no snow here, Deb says. Sun just came out. No kidding. Well, yeah, we're getting socked. You can't see the mountains in front of the house, so. Carol says it's pitch black here and 10:20 p.m. at night, lol. And Deb says 37 degrees there. But yeah, look out the front. I'll show that you out the front window here. I'm going to sneak past you.
Just show.
Well, because came so I could dance with you.
Sorry, I'm in your way.
You're in my way. Yeah, but look at that. It's just pretty. I love it. I love it. This is my favorite time of year. I love all the seasons though. But I'm going to jump off of here because I'm going to be doing some more work on the Academy so I can get our community page live so we have a place to gather and we can share more things. And it's going to get noisy in here because he is starting to work in here and get my shelving in and such and such. So I'm going to go do dishes too in my new sink. So many praises today. Does anybody need prayers before I jump off? We will be happy to send prayers up for anyone in need. Carol, you're in our prayers. Whoa, you're making an awful lot of racket.
Could be killed or even worse.
But we will jump on tomorrow. I'll share the process with you as I get the kitchen in shape and show you what it looks like then, because it's going to all look so wonderful. I'm so excited. Shelley says, praying the weather stays like this as granddaughters do anytime soon. Well, we will be praying for that too. And we know with all the COVID and all the crazy stuff going on. So we will definitely be keeping all of you in our prayers. And thank you for sharing that. So yes, we will pray about that. Carol says, wow, look at that. Just wow. The view. Isn't it awesome? It's so beautiful. So beautiful. Yes, I love this. I'm the one that everybody around here hates and curses because I pray for the snow. I love the snow. I hate the rain this time of year. It's just so gray and dismal. So we will be praying for you guys. Thank you guys for your prayers. I am feeling so much better. And another praise is the Mountain Boy is starting up at Moody again with his courses. So real excited about that. Shelly says scheduled C-section, but that is our only surprise. Okay. Foxy Roxy, is this Roxy over the hill? I'm just curious. Please pray for my boyfriend beat me. Well, we will be praying for you. Have you sought help? Carol says, thank you guys. Love and prayers to anyone that needs them. Love you guys. Well done, Mountain Man. You're a star. See, I told you you're a star. Carol thinks so too. And Foxy Roxy, we will be praying for you. And did you go and get help? We're on here. Hey, Brandon's on here. Howdy, wilderness freak. Here, now do that again.
How you doing, Pilgrim? Just plug it away like normal.
Yep.
How are you doing?
He's getting everything in place. We've got running water and a washing machine that's functioning now.
Those of you who don't know, Brandon, I grew up with him.
He's his trapping buddy.
Yeah.
Among other things. They've been hanging out in the wilderness for forever. Awesome. I'm flipping this around. Deb says, howdy, Glenn.
Howdy, Deb.
I agree with Carol, Foxy, Roxy. You need to go get some help. Where are you located? Are you in the United States? Are you in another country? Deb says, awesome, nice to stay in touch with good buddies. Absolutely, absolutely. And Brandon, thank you for your other comments on the other videos. It's really hard to keep up trying to do all the technological stuff and helping and responding to people. But thank you for your other comments as well. We did see them. And that goes for the rest of you. I'm trying to keep up. Yes, Tammy says, Foxy, Roxy praying, but please get help. Okay, she's in Niagara Falls. Well, are you safe? Is he still, are you in the same house? We will definitely be praying for you. I'm sorry to ask all the questions, but I just want to make sure you're safe. And you've come to the right place because you'll get lots of loving in this community, and we'll definitely be lifting you in prayer. Brandon says, I realize it's a lot of work keeping up with Glenn. You know.
Funny.
Carol says, you sure are spoiled now, guys. What with water and heat and light. I know, right?
We're moving up in the world.
Oh, yeah, you should have seen us last night. I did do little videos of the turning the water on and how we put everything in place and all that. I didn't do it with the washing machine this morning, but I should have. It was rather comical. But yeah, Shelly says, please get some help, Foxy Roxy. Yes, I'm safe now. Well, that's good. I would definitely look into getting yourself some help as far as maybe, what are they called? PF. I don't know what it's called in Canada, but Shelly might know. What is it called in Canada to get a protection? Isn't it a PFA? But a
restraining order.
Thank you. I would get a restraining order put in place and maybe go see a doctor if you haven't. But we will definitely be praying for you. Yes, thank you. Okay, so Shelly said in Canada it's a protection order. So I would get yourself a protection order, girl, to protect yourself so that this doesn't happen again. And I agree. Nobody deserves to be in that position, so you definitely need to break free. Power of prayer is good, so we will pray for you for courage and strength for that so that you can put boundaries there and protect yourself. And we will be praying for your healing. I hope you're okay. And thank you for joining us. We enjoy having new people all the time. And like I said, you've got a good place here that we will lift you in prayer. Shelly says, try to get to a safe place like a women's shelter. Agreed. Agreed. And join us. We do these videos pretty much every day. I try to do them every day. And we do a weekly video at 10:30 Pacific time every Thursday. And we'd love to have you join us. Shelly says they have lots of help there. I'm sorry, I'm just reading the comments here. Love and prayers coming your way too. And don't hesitate to join us. And you can always reach us through our YouTube channel or email at survive@trayerwilderness.com. But definitely put something in place for yourself and protect yourself. You don't need to keep living like that. And you deserve better than that. So, but you have to make efforts to keep him away. Does anybody else have any other prayer requests for today because we have to jump off of here today and continue working here. But Roxy, we'll be praying for you. Brandon says, sorry, I just chimed in, didn't realize the conversation, but I will be praying also. Awesome. We greatly appreciate that. And no, it was fine that you chimed in. Roxy just joined in. So absolutely glad you joined us, Brandon. That's awesome. I know the mountain man is happy about that, right?
Yep. Hey, when you coming out, man?
Yeah, he'll have to come out here soon. He can go set some snares and get some traps out with you.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Roxy, you're very welcome. We'll be praying for you, and feel free to jump in and join us on the next video. Set the bell so that you get notified, and feel free to email me. That's fine. Yep, awesome. Shelly says we're there for you. Absolutely. Like I said, we have a loving community here that will lift you and pray for you and support you. Brandon says soon, hopefully.
That'd be awesome, man.
Yeah, that would be very awesome. Very, very awesome. The whole clan needs to come out. Carol says sending love and hugs to all of you, and you, Brandon, too. Carol's in the UK, Brandon. She joins us every day. It's like 10 o'clock right now for her. She's joined us already at 1:30 in the morning. She's a diehard. But you guys have an awesome rest of your day. Thank you all for joining us. We love you all. We will be praying for you. And Deb says prayers for all needing help and direction. And Roxy, feel free to email us at survive@trayerwilderness.com, and we'll be praying for your safety and your healing, and you to have the courage and strength to set some boundaries there and put some things in place. And guys, I will join you tomorrow and share with you how the kitchen's taking shape and how it's getting organized. I can't wait. Love you all. Have a great rest of your day, and God bless.